This short video shows you exactly the course of the Río Loa and ends depicting exactly where Drake would have come ashore with his watering party here at the mouth of the Río Loa, which incidentally today forms the boundary between Antofagasta province to the south and Tarapacá to the north. This is truly an exciting video to make, because if nothing is moved, this is where Drake came ashore. Because right here is the smallest river mouth for a river 230 miles long that you could ever wish to see. I've never seen the river mouth as small as this. And Drake would have walked up the riverbank here and all the water would have flowed into his buckets. And today there's a lagoon where the water queues up, so to speak, to be released into the sea. And I'm stepping over small pebbles and very big pebbles. And if we zoom in, you can see the present day road bridge, which depicts the course of the river up through the valley. Very steep mountains, of course, the coastal Sierra, and somewhere along the riverbank, either on the south side or the north side, Drake found that sleeping Spaniard who, when he woke up, would then start to have his worst nightmare. By the time Drake gets back to this point, he's 13 bars richer of silver, each weighing 50 pounds of refined silver, and leaving the Río Loa, he sails northward. This is how Sir Francis Drake would have found water. He was sailing along the driest coastline in the world, mountains, brown, arid. He'd have had a man on the crow nest at the top of the main mast. The sailors would have been vigilant, and they would have seen a delta, a triangle, a ribbon of green growth, which would have signified the presence of water. And they would have come ashore and found the Río Loa. And because the coastline is mountainous, they would have been looking for a valley which would denote the presence of a river. And he would have done the same when he went to Pisagua, where there was also a ravine, which the Spanish source tells us denoted waters which encouraged Drake to come ashore.